Hello everybody, Shaking Box here. Today I'll be guiding you through the Rogues Den minigame. The Rogues Den minigame is basically a maze that's located just across from Burthorpe Games Room. First of all, to get to Burthorpe Games Room, you want to go to your quest tab, go to this little red balloon here, go to the drop down box, click Burthorpe Games Room and click teleport, and then you'll be here in this little games room. And the requirements for this is 50 agility and 50 thieving. And the rewards is this outfit. You only get one piece per run. It's not a 100% chance. I'd say the odds are 1 in 3. That was for me, but it will vary depending on your luck. But anyway, that's it from Burthorpe Games Room. You want to run over here to the bar. And the higher your thieving level will put your chances up of getting a reward at the end, as I'll explain in a minute. And you can't take any items in with you, so let me just bank all this quickly. And there may be better routes than this, but this is the best route that I've found. So if you do find a better one, obviously you're going to use it, but this is the best one I've found to preserve your thieving level, which you need at the end to increase your chances of getting a reward, as I said. So you want to talk to Brian or Richard. You want to tell him that you want to do the maze. He'll give you this little gem. That gem's basically just in case you get stuck and you want to get out. And you want to go through this doorway here. Once in, you'll see 3 traps. Now, some people, before watching a guide and just going with their own instincts, would probably search the floor to disable the trap. But that would put your thieving down to 49. So basically, every time you disable a trap, it sends your thieving level down, which decreases your chances of getting an item at the end. So when you see a trap like this, you can just walk straight across. And then you want to go through these bars, and then you'll come to a pendulum. And the pendulum's automatic anyway, you can't go wrong with it. You just walk through it and the player will jump through. And then you'll see various traps on the floor. You don't need to disable any of them. You just walk here next to this trap. And then you want to run straight up. Obviously you want to do it a bit slower on your first few times, as it is easily done to walk on the other traps. And then you can walk to the end and then just walk through. And that's the first part done. Then you need to go through this doorway. Now you want to run across here and you'll come to another set of traps on the floor. It's the same again. You don't have to disable any of these first ones. You can walk to the space in between these two. Walk to this one. Walk 1 square there. And then you can walk straight over that trap as we did to the first trap. And then you have to disable this one next to you. Once that's disabled, you can walk straight there. Beware, there is a trap on the floor there. So you just want to walk next to it and then walk 1. Don't try and run across both traps at the same time, as you could get caught. You might not, but it has happened. Then you walk across this trap. Now that's the second part done. And now you can take that route, but obviously if you search the walls it will take thieving levels off you. So now you want to climb across this ledge, which is obviously 100% success, otherwise it would just ruin the minigame. And then once across you want to run down here. And as you can see, my thieving level's gone down and my agility level's gone down. But your agility level doesn't decrease your chances of getting an item. And now you want to just walk on this blade, and that's automatic as well. Your player will just jump across. More pendulums, you just want to do the same as you've done with the first one. And then you want to climb ledge, which is pretty easy. And then you want to walk straight up here until you come to some more floor traps. Now with these floor traps, there isn't a space in between them like there was with the first ones. So you need to disable 3 of them, as there's 4 traps. When you get to the third one, you will be able to just walk across the last one. So you just do it like this, and then walk, and that's it. And you need to go up this passageway here, northwest, this one. And you go through, you'll come to another blade, which is automatic again, they're all automatic. Jump across, walk straight up here. You'll come to another passageway. You want to walk through that. And there's no more traps here just yet, so you can just run straight to here. And now, you'll see traps on the wall. They're a bit hard to see, but as long as you walk 1 tile at a time, 1 tile next to it and then 1 tile past it. And then there's another trap on the wall here. You want to walk 1 tile next to it, 1 tile past it. And now here there's a trap there and a trap there. As long as you walk to here, and then run straight to here. No traps will get you. And then you want to go through this passageway. And you go through the grill here. Watch out for them spinning blades, as it will send you out of the minigame if you do run by it. So you just take your time here and run past. Then you want to climb the ledge again, like so. And then once you get across the ledge, you'll see more wall traps. You need to disable 3 again, like we did with the last floor traps. Disable the first one, disable the second one, disable the third one, and then walk straight through. And now here, even though there's blades going all the way across, you can just walk here in between these two, and then walk here, which is basically the same concept as the other traps. You're walking across one, and then you do one tile there, and then you walk straight up, walk here, and then walk here. Now when you get to this point, you'll see various tiles on the floor. Now you want to pick up this tile here, which is closest to the door. Click the door, and then click your tile down here. And now you'll come to various grills. Only certain ones open, so you want to go through the first one, walk up, go through this one, go through this one. Now I'll just show you an example of what will happen if you do press the wrong door. Nothing will send you out of the minigame or anything, it just says the door won't open. So now you want to go to here, go through this one, walk up, go through this one, walk all the way to the end until you come to the end grill, walk through that one, walk here, walk through this one, walk through this one, and then walk through the last one. Now you just want to walk straight the way up, there's no more traps here until you get to the very end. And then once you get to here, you'll come to some more wall traps, which is the same again. Disable the first one, disable the second one, walk straight past the third one, and then that's it, you just go through this doorway. And when you come through this doorway, you'll see 3 traps on the floor again, same as the previous trap. Disable the first one, disable the second one, walk through. You are not on a time limit, so there's no need to rush. Just take your time and get the bearings of it, and then before you know it, you'll know everything. It might take 1 or 2 runs to actually get used to it without actually watching this guide or whatever, so it's the same. Press this one, disable this one, walk straight forward, come to another pendulum, it's automatic again. And then there's another trap on the floor here which is a bit hard to see, as you can see. So then you just do the same again, walk straight over, 1 tile at a time. Then you walk to here and you'll see another trap and another trap and another trap. So you just do the same again, 1 tile at a time. And there's actually 4 traps there, not 3, so and that's it. And then you walk straight up. Same again here. Because there's a gap in between them, you can walk straight there, straight there, straight there, and then straight through. And now we're coming to the end now, but this is the part where, when I was doing the minigame, I kept failing quite a bit. Basically, you need to pick up this flash powder here, and then you'll see a guard over there. And it doesn't really matter when you throw it, but as long as you've got a bit of run left, which I have, you can just throw it like so and then run, as he'll be stunned. And then you past him. And then you come to some more pendulums, which obviously isn't a problem. You jump through that one, jump through this one, and then you want to go up here, walk in, and we're at the end of the minigame. And now you need to crack this wall safe, and this is where you either get an item or you won't get an item. So let's see. See, I slipped and triggered a trap, which is what happens sometimes. Sometimes you get nothing, other times you get an item. But that's it for now, guys. I hope this helped you and I hope you enjoyed it. Peace.